Welcome back to The Why, where we give you answers to the most uncomfortable questions. And today we're going to piss you guys off again. That's right. Brace yourself because today's topic is, why do white people age so fast? If you're already clutching your pearls, good. That means you're listening. Now let's get into it. Let's stop playing pretend. Whether people want to admit it or not, white people do age faster than any other race. That's not an opinion. That's biological fact backed by dermatologists, scientists, and, well, reality. We've all seen it. A white person in their mid-30s gets mistaken for 45, while a black woman in her late 40s is still being carded, or a black man in his 50s still looks like he's in his 30s. Not just in the face, but in the body. Or an Asian person in their 40s gets told they haven't aged a day since college. We're not imagining this. It's real. Aging is a visible process, and you can't unsee what's right in front of you. Sun damage, wrinkles, sagging skin, these things tend to show up much earlier in white individuals, while melanin-rich skin acts like a biological shield for everyone else. And no, this isn't about lifestyle or smoking or stress. Black and Asian people deal with stress too. Let's not play dumb. The truth is, race and genetics matter, especially when it comes to aging. 2. Melanin, nature's anti-aging armor. Let's talk about melanin, the pigment that gives skin its color. And guess what? Melanin isn't just about complexion. It's also one of the strongest natural defenses against aging. Melanin acts like a built-in SPF. It protects the skin from harmful UV rays, reduces sunburn, and slows down skin damage from the environment. That means fewer wrinkles, less sagging, and slower skin thinning over time. White people, they have significantly less melanin, and in some cases almost none. That means their skin has little to no natural UV protection, so from an early age, sun damage starts accumulating rapidly. And that damage isn't always visible right away, but it creeps up hard and fast. That's why the tanning bed industry exists. That's why there's a $2 billion anti-aging skincare market just for white folks, because the biology just isn't in their favor when it comes to aging. 3. Black don't crack and Asian don't raisin. You've heard the phrases black don't crack, Asian don't raisin, and there's a reason why these sayings exist. They come from observation, experience, and yes, genetics. Black women and men, especially those with deep melanin levels, often appear decades younger than they really are. Why? Because their skin is more resistant to inflammation, photo damage, and the breakdown of collagen, all of which are key components of the aging process. But it's not just the face. Let's talk bodies. Black men in particular have a genetic advantage when it comes to muscle tone and physical structure. Many black men can maintain strong athletic physiques without excessive training, while white men tend to lose muscle mass faster and show visible signs of aging in their bodies much earlier. Look around. You see 40-year-old white guys breaking down, while black men in their 50s still look like they just stepped out of a gym. It's not magic, it's biology. Asian skin too is thicker in the dermis layer and naturally produces more collagen. That means tighter, firmer skin for a longer time. Add in cultural practices like tea consumption, low sun exposure, and herbal skincare, and boom, you've got another recipe for aging gracefully. Meanwhile, in the white community, aging signs start creeping in by the mid-30s. Wrinkles, eye bags, sagging, hair thinning, and sometimes even earlier. But no one wants to say it, so we'll say it for them. This is the why. 4. Genetics, the uncomfortable truth. Now let's really piss some people off. Let's talk genes. It's widely known in the scientific community that people of African descent have some of the strongest, most resilient genetic traits on the planet. From bone density to muscle development, from skin strength to immune system adaptability, black genetics are built for endurance, survival, and yes, slower aging. And these traits didn't pop up out of nowhere. The African gene pool is the oldest, most diverse on Earth. It's the source code of the entire human race. That's not a flex, it's a fact. Meanwhile, white populations evolved in colder, darker climates where there was less sunlight, so their bodies didn't develop the same melanin defenses. That evolution came with a cost: faster wear and tear, weaker skin barriers, and lower resistance to environmental aging factors. And look, this isn't about saying one race is better. This is just biology, evolution, and adaptation. You either face the facts or you bury your head in the sand. 5. The cultural coping mechanisms. So what happens when white folks start seeing the cracks? Literally. That's where the Botox comes in. The fillers, the $500 eye serums, the chemical peels, the micro needling, the plastic surgery, the filters on every Instagram post. They're scrambling to fix what their DNA already set in motion. Meanwhile, Black and Asian cultures have long embraced natural skincare. From shea butter to rice water, from herbs to oils. Not because they have to, but because it preserves what's already working. Black people especially don't have to fight aging. They just have to maintain. That's a whole different game than trying to reverse what's already gone off the rails. Let's wrap it up. So yeah, if the truth was too much for you, go ahead and cry a tsunami. But if you're still here, you just got a real answer to a very uncomfortable question. Why do white people age so fast? It's biology, it's melanin, it's genetics, it's evolution, it's facts. Like, comment, and subscribe for more uncomfortable truth bombs. And we'll see you next time, right here on The Why.